Hello, Geminis. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy Gemini. I've already pulled out a card from the Lace of Destiny Oracle deck, and y'all got the Courage card. So, courage is such an interesting word, isn't it? I felt I wanted to look it up. I wanted to look up and what was the real difference between courage and bravery. And I feel like there is a difference. Well, I know what there is now, but I was kind of like, I feel like it's very nuanced, but I really want to understand it for you because this is your card. So, right, the difference between courage and bravery is that courage is something that is a little bit more of a calculated thing, or is it something that we may do more with intention, whereas opposed to bravery could be something that is a little more impulsive. So someone who has courage is somebody who actively makes the choice to be strong in the face of some type of adversity. Whereas bravery is someone who quickly reacts at the face of adversity, right? I actually want to say that I feel like courage is something that is probably a little more powerful than bravery. It's almost like walking through the woods, all of a sudden this giant saber-toothed tiger jumps out in front of you. The brave thing to do is to draw your sword and engage in combat with the saber-toothed tiger. The courageous thing to do is to stand still and assess your opponent. Assess your opponent. You know, as long as he's not too close that he could just like, and you're done. So you probably should have been brave instead of courageous. But, right, is to stand in the face of adversity and to kind of make a decision. Should I actually take it? Because it takes a lot of courage to stand in front of the saber-toothed tiger and not do anything. But that could actually be the best thing to do. Because maybe if you don't move, the saber-toothed tiger will be like, well, this is no fun. I'm a cat. I like to play with my toys before I eat them. Right? So, courage. It is the courage to face adversity. I mean, and whatever that could be. I don't know what it could be. We'll put cards on. Oh, okay. Well, the underline. I don't know what this is either. This is the balance. Look at, you have three cards that came out. You have Balance, Tower, and Mr. Smith. Does that lead you to courage? Like, the Tower can talk about isolation and self-reflection. It's kind of got a heavy hermit energy. And Mr. Smith, balancing isolation and Mr. Smith. Do you have the courage to balance isolation and Mr. Smith? I don't know who Mr. Smith is. I don't know. But that's the difference. So, like, right, think about that. Like, let's all take that forward with ourselves. What is the difference between courage and bravery? And yeah, bravery too. I want to say bravery. I'm kind of seeing somebody who's standing at a coliseum. You're going to be one of the combatants. And somebody shoves you out into the coliseum. Well, now you're there and you're doing what you got to do and you're being brave. Where courageous is, you decide to walk out into the coliseum. Or you may decide, I'm not going to go out to the coliseum. I don't care if people boo me and I look bad. I'm going to hold that on my shoulders. It is to be courageous in the face of adversity. That is the card that you got. So I don't know what adversity you're facing. But everybody's could be different, right? Maybe we just needed to know the difference between courage and bravery. I wonder too, you know, when they talk about like knights and how brave that knight is or how brave that hero is. I would rather have a courageous knight and a courageous hero when you look at the difference. Okay. What's your superpower? That's what we're going to ask here. We're going to ask, what is your superpower, Gemini? What is your kryptonite? What is your nemesis? And what is your next assignment with the Starseed Oracle deck? Your superpower is the golden children, inner child tenderness, innocence, and rare gift. Isn't that kind of funny? Isn't Gemini like the adolescent or the child? Oh, it is. Aries is the baby. What the hell is Taurus? Is Taurus the infant? Or you're the child. You're the child. And like as it's kind of defined through the zodiac, right? So your superpower is maybe rare gifts that you have here that are tapped inside through your inner child. Your tenderness and your innocence are your superpower. That's really beautiful too. Look at that. Your tenderness and your innocence are your superpower. Your kryptonite. Earth, Earth school. It's kind of funny. You have these children, but the school is kryptonite. Earth school. Life lessons. Soul growth. Study. Higher learning is your kryptonite. It doesn't do anything for you. It doesn't help you. Wow. It's almost like the things that you need to learn, you can't learn them. At Earth school. What's your nemesis? Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, and creative accountability. What you manifest here. It's kind of funny. It's like literally, maybe some of you didn't do well in school. Maybe some of you didn't fit in at school. Kryptonite. It's not the thing that makes you stronger. Nemesis is the thing that makes us stronger, but it kind of sucks pushing through it. It doesn't, whereas kryptonite doesn't help you at all. It's funny, like it could be something about your inner child here that maybe often faces adversity. Maybe there's kind of a theme here with the courageous card. Maybe it's not, you know, something that you have to be courageous about right now, but maybe that's a bit of a theme that card came out. So your inner child faces adversity, and through that adversity, there is struggle and creation. It's like the school of hard knocks. It's literally, that's literally you, Gemini. You are the school of hard knocks. Your kryptonite is like something more structured here. Your next assignment. Whoa, cracked open. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Wife, you know, I feel like there's something glowing coming out of you here. But when you hit, it's like you got to hit rock bottom here and crack this open. I'm kind of seeing you too, like you have a tough outer shell. You have a tough outer shell. And when you hit rock bottom, it cracks open to allow something to come forward that otherwise wouldn't. The seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to life. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening. Activation and integration time. Called. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Karmic relationships. Orion energy. Polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Oh, wow. You had some type of subconscious activation here in the past. It created a spontaneous awakening. In that spontaneous awakening, you walk towards some sort of your soul gift, this inner child, because it says rare gifts with superpower. So you have some type of a rare gift here. It looks like it was all initiated by something unconscious that took place. I don't know what activated it specifically, like this point in time. Was it? Maybe for some of you it was actually swimming in a sea or being in some body of water here. But there was, the unconscious was brought to light and you had an awakening. And in that awakening, you stepped up to what God was calling you to do. What God's been calling you to do. Well, it has something to do with karmic relationships. Resolving karmic relationships, but there's a duality to this. Like it feels like it has like a double mission energy where you're resolving karmic relationships, but you're also resolving things within yourself so that your soul can grow. I wonder, this Earth School, is there something here that you learned that has become your weakness? It's also too kind of giving me like, I don't know, you're kind of like a fallen angel, something sort of energy here. And you fell from the heavens. It's like you fell from the heavens and you hit Earth School hard. And there's a life lesson there that you hit that's your absolute kryptonite. What is that? What is that? What is this lesson that you learned that's your kryptonite? The Magician. What you manifest. Oh. And what did you manifest? The tools. The power. You're your own kryptonite. The Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. And the Empress. Manifesting enormous love and abundance is your kryptonite? Is it like it's just difficult to do it? Or did you do it and it's the undoing of you? Like, what is the Golden Children? Your superpower is the Golden Children. I don't know, like some of you could even have a special connection with children, maybe kids with special needs, or children with some special gifts. I have to feel like though a lot of kids that, or a lot of people that are identified as having some type of special need, it's usually kind of like, I don't know if it's masking or it's balancing the fact that they have a rare gift. Judgment. Wow. What are you all about and up to here? My goodness. Oh, what is this? Show me this courage card. It's almost like you had the courage to drop into earth. Like you made a choice. The Ten of Pentacles. It is the physicality of earth. Wow, I'm getting a really deep reading for you here. Like, deep, deep. This is feeling like your soul. We're looking at you on the soul level here. And your soul made a conscious choice to come down from the heavens to earth. That was courage. Right there. That was courage. Because it wasn't just reactive. You made the choice. This is going to be hard and I'm going to do it. I feel like your superpower here, it's elevating others in some way. The King of Cups. The King of Swords. And the Five of Swords. Your superpower. Your emotion, your superpower, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Because your superpower is also something that feels like it comes with a parameter that creates it to be, to some degree, both kryptonite and nemesis. With this Five of Swords. You have a deep inner knowing here about something. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like whoever I'm kicking into, words coming out of my mouth lately. Whoever I'm kicking into here, whoever I'm tapping into here, you look literally to me like someone who has kind of like fallen from the heavens. But no, you made that choice. You didn't fall. You flew in. You flew in from the heavens and made a conscious choice to incarnate here. And I feel like there's something about your soul's mission here that's coming through in this reading. With I feel like it's like a younger generation. Either you're paving the way very directly, like maybe working with kids, or you are just part of the awakening. You're definitely that. I mean, you're definitely that with the cards that are in the underline too. You're definitely part of an awakening process that's going on here. But is it that you came to Earth to do that? Like to awaken gifts in other people? But right, like when you land here and you're born and you start living, you start forgetting about why you're here. But I feel like you got activated. You got activated and you remembered why you were here. And you started doing that. Again, either working with kids, working with younger people, just paving the way to an awakening process. But it's like both in your, it's in your veins. It's in your veins, this. It's like a DNA programming within you even. It's in your veins to be this. To be both this King of Cups and this King of Swords. Both of strong, solid mind and heart. But that's the problem. The Five of Swords, you can't. The Five of Swords, you can't win. You're not meant to win. Because this looks like it's showing me your kryptonite is something that you manifested. It's like, it's something that you manifested, but it also feels like it's something that is, it must be out of your reach for it to be, or it's, that Knight of Pentacles. This is a slow, arduous process. It's kind of funny. It is a little bit like an angel come down from heaven to do like some really practical things and falling in love. I don't know how else to describe the Ace of Cups with the Empress. You're literally like an angel who came down to earth to do heavenly things, and then your weakness here is falling in love. Like you manifested that because you chose to go to Earth School, literally. Earth's fun. Good times. Okay, your nemesis is your life is a canvas now. Ah. What you manifest is to be have accountability to what you create. Oh Lord. Life is messy. Heard the heavens say that. It's almost like the heavens warned you. Life is messy, you know. You're gonna go down there, it's gonna get messy. Like, I'm an angel, it's okay. Temperance. Oy. Temperance. Temperance is your nemesis. Patience, waiting. The Three of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Hermit. I feel like you manifested something that feels like the death of you. I'm not kidding. I really do. And I feel like to some degree here, it's love. It's love. Is it love of something or someone? I feel like it's love of I mean, the Ace of Cups with the Empress, it is like Venus incarnate. And now what do you do? I feel like there will be some now. Okay. Let me just see the cracked open. Let me see the cracked open is your next assignment. It's almost like it's allowing all this. Well, it's surrender to the alchemy of life, which is interesting because that's temperance. Temperance is alchemy. And that is your nemesis. Wow. You got sidetracked here. You got the Nine of Pentacles. Whoa, you really got sidetracked. The Queen of Wands. Welcome to Earth. The Nine of Wands. And the Six of Swords. Boy, you're on a journey. You're really on a journey here. Your next assignment is to see where God is taking you. It's cracking. It feels like some type of true sovereign independence here in the physical state. To have courage in the Ten of Pentacles. Things that we build with others. I want to clear. There's so much I want to know about this reading. The Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom. Okay, just the nemesis here. It is both the work. It's like whatever work it is that you do, whatever you're doing here on Earth, it does provide you with an ability to be quite creative and to manifest. But you have to have accountability for what you create and manifest here. That's the nemesis. And I don't know, maybe some of you are like this energy, even yourselves. And so when an angel comes down from heaven, it's hard for people not to fall in love with that. Look what you did. I don't know. Your next assignment, I mean, come on. This is to be everything you could be. This is to look and be that, literally like that angel from heaven, and see where God takes it. Now have a boundary. Have a boundary with the Nine of Wands and with the Six of Swords. See where you're going. See where God is taking you. I think you have to go along with this creative accountability in this karmic stuff. This almost too like it's showing us what happens when, you know, any type of soul comes down to earth. It's like, you know, I'm going to help. I'm going to do good things. Okay. It's like everyone in the control room is like, yeah, we know what's going to happen. You're going to go down there and you're going to get, yeah, you're going to get mucky. You're like, no. I'm good. I'm a strong angel. I can do this. Justice, the High Priestess, and the Three of Cups. Wow, karmic relate. Oh, you are playing the karmic dance, my friends. And when I say that, I mean like the energy, like what you create. You're playing with those energies. That's what you're doing right now. I feel like that there's a relationship coming around for you. I don't know at what point you landed here on Earth. It could be a long time ago. I mean, look at their outfits. That was a while ago. Like maybe you've been here for a few thousand years, working through all this energy. It's like, I'm going to go down to Earth. And I'm going to help the people. And then you became one of the people. And you've been working through this. Yeah, there's balance. There's balance. There's a relationship here with someone from your past. Well, don't freak out. It could literally be like someone from a past life here. You got this coming in, or maybe that happened. Maybe that's what hit you, like this weakness. It's just so weird. It looks like the weakness is love. With Venus, Empress, and the Ace of Cups. It's written in your DNA. It's become your DNA. Oh, the Three of Swords. See, it said. Now, there's the angel. It's like, oh God, what have you done to me? You wanted to go down and help. Judgment, the golden children. See, that's like your superpower. It's like something you came here to do. There's the Justice card flipping itself out. the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the World, and Justice. I feel like you got sidetracked from your duties, Gemini. It looks like this feels like duties, right? It represents duties. And then there's that love energy, and right, turning your back on your duties and then focusing on love. Turning your back on your duties and focusing on love. But then that all ended. The whole thing ended. Like with the World card, that all just came to a cyclical end. But there's justice there. I want to say that something closed off here for you. It was meant to close off for you. I feel like there's something you can't shake with this kryptonite. Yeah, okay. Just tell me about the King of Cups. Tell me this energy or person, whatever it is. This King of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Hermit. The King of Swords. Oh, the Five of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Because the Five of Swords is here. Okay. Wait, what's the Five of Swords? Let me just get all three here. The Five of Cups. It's weird. It's almost like you turn your back on your duties. And then, I don't know, you turn your back on your duties, you fall in love, or you find love, or you find Venus energy on Earth. And then it all comes to an end. And you have to go, I don't know, it's almost like you have to, now you have, are you even, because the Hermit it's over here, which is part of your nemesis. It's like you have to take time out, or you have to move away from something that you've done or you've been doing. What you thought you knew becomes your biggest enemy here. And it's like your mindset also becomes, or it's the rules. I don't know who. I feel like I'm literally like reading an angel or something. It's like the rules of heaven here. Well, you're not allowed to fall in love while you're there. You can't do that. They're just people. You're an angel. Right? Like you can't win. Oh, so maybe, I don't know, maybe you broke someone's heart, or you have to break your own heart. The Magician Earth School. The Two of Wands. Oh, something you wanted and wished for. What's the Ace of Cups? Oh, I'm seeing like Pinocchio. Please make me human. It's the Sun and the Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. The Empress. Do I dare to ask? Oh. Oh. The Hierophant and the Emperor. You found you, or your counterpart to you, like, and it's your kryptonite. You can't win against this. Oh my God, this is something else. This is really something else. You found someone who is everything you are. And I don't know, like, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. I want to say it's almost like you found another angel. But there's your duties. Say duties. I always think of going to the bathroom. Gotta go do your duties. I know. There's a 6-year-old in me that will never leave. Your life is a canvas. Temperance. That's your nemesis. Oh, the Nine of Cups. Happiness. Wishes. But Hermit. What's Temperance? I think something is going to unfold for you. I don't know. The Three of Cups and the Seven of Cups. You had the Three of Cups somewhere. Oh, yeah. It's there with the karmic relationships. Oh. There's a whole bunch of karma here that's had to be removed for you to connect. Like, this is, come on. This is, how often does anyone pull out this set of cards? The Empress, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. This is like, these two are married in the heavens or something. That's like, yeah, that's counterpart. There's the divine masculine and feminine joined right there. And joined in what? The Ace of Cups, the Sun, and the Ten of Cups. Like, just joined. You got to crack yourself open to get this, okay? That's your next assignment. The Nine of Pentacles. You need, oh, maybe. Maybe. Yep. The Ace of Swords. You cannot have karmic energies connected to you in this situation. Wow, this is a big reading. You have to be sovereign and independent. You have to remember who you are with the rock bottom and surrender. Remember who you are. Crack off. It's almost like identifying. I always say, like, we have these meat suits on. If you've ever met someone and you're like, I feel like I've known you for 1,000 years. I feel like I just know you. It's because they're seeing through the meat suit and they know who or whatever is in there. Who or whatever. It's not like Men in Black. Queen of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. It landed on the Earth School. Yeah. Oh, you've been through something. Nine of Wands. The Hanged Man in Judgment. And the Six of Swords. The Devil. What major arcana has not come out for the... Oh, and the Star. You are healing some big-ass shit karma in this lifetime, Gemini. Wow. Are you ever healing some really big-ass shit karma in this lifetime? I feel like you are surmounting a lot of karmic relationships. You have certain duties that you are obligated to fulfill that are centered around these karmic obligations. I feel like even in the midst of all sorts of like karma, you come across your divine counterpart. That's your kryptonite. Your absolute weakness here is the thing that could crush your soul. And you would do that to them too. Your assignment here is to truly claim your independence. It is to strip off the meat suit and no longer deny who you are on the soul level. It is to spread your wings. I don't know. It could be to face some type of judgment here by those outside or around you, or God's judgment. I'll tell you, God's judgment is taking you to healing the devil. Healing karma. Wow. The Seven of Swords is at the bottom. You sneaky little frickers. Gemini. I'm going to do the extended. I'm going to go do the extended. In the extended, what are we asking? I got two different cards here today. What resource within you is depleted? How can you replenish this resource? And what is your greatest achievement yet to come? I think it could be big. But you never know. Sometimes it could be small. Could be. That's what I have for you, my dear Gems. The link to the extended options is in the description. Thank you so much, everyone. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.